Today, I'm going to explain about the communication between the three routers. The first router is the name is Pakistan, the other name is UAE, another is Qatar. So how we do the communication? The first we have to check from the UAE. So we check the configuration and show run, and it shows all the configuration right now. And we configure the serial port and configure the IP address. The IP address is here is 1.1.2, and the others, the serial port we have assigned 2.1.1.1. All right, it's two different different subnets and two different IP addresses. Now we're going to check it. So now we're going to check here as well what are the IP addresses we configure here in Pakistan. And we click and enable and show IP interface brief. This is the command. We check what IP address we have assigned. We assign only one IP addresses in this router, and the port is up. And we check other things as well. And so the IP address is the one here, and the other serial port IP address in the UE, it's 1.1.2. So we're going to ping 1 or 2. If we ping, it's so it means that the communication is working fine between the UE and Pakistan, between these two routers. So now we come here and see here in the UE router, and if we can quick, because the IP address here we have assigned on this serial interface is the 1.1.2. So if we ping Pakistan, ping 1.1.11, it's successfully pinged. So what about if you check the show CDB neighbors? This is Cisco command engine where we check that what are the neighbors of the just in this router, just connected with this router. So neighbors are the Qatar, and others is C280 is Pakistan as well. So now if we ping, if you look the IP address of this router IP address brief, and the IP address we assigned on this report is 1.1.2 and the 2.2, or if we ping the other IP address like 2.1.12, this is the IP address we assign in Qatar. And we ping here, successfully ping. If we ping Pakistan from UAE, so it will ping here. Now what to do? We jump to the Qatar, and this router is enabled and show IP interface brief. And we assign on this rails 2.21.1.2 in this IP address we assign, and we ping 2.1.1.1. We ping from Qatar to UAE. We check it works or not. If we check, now it's successfully fine. So we check the version. It's in if we use this command, it shows everything about the routers, about the Cisco router processors, the memories, and everything. We get a motherboard. We check everything, and if you show the show run, it shows the command, shows the configuration of the router, and it shows the spanning tree is BBST. Spanning tree will discuss in the switches, not in the routers, because we are talking about the routers. And the serial port we have configured IP address, and this is the very important encapsulation, PPPB, and it works on the data link layer. And the clock rate is very important because this is the clock rate, and we assign on the serial port. So this is the communication between the two routers. If you have any questions, you can ask the question in my video without any hesitation. And right now, I am just going to close this lecture. If you have any question, you can ask me, and subscribe my channel. Don't forget it. Thank you. Take care. Bye.